Now we will discuss about the questions related to calculation of oxidation number or oxidation state, that is OS. Question is that calculate the oxidation number or oxidation state in the following. First, CO2, and we have to find out the oxidation state or oxidation number of carbon. Now let me consider oxidation number of carbon is equal to X. Now according to formula CO2, we put the value of oxidation number of carbon is equal to X plus OS of oxygen is equal to minus 2, and there is 2 atom of oxygen present, so we can multiply it by 2 and is equal to total charge, and total charge on neutral molecule is equal to 0. And after solving this we get X equal to plus 4. So we can say that in carbon dioxide or in CO2, oxidation number of carbon is equal to plus 4. Now second example, Cr2O7 2 minus. This is dichromate ion. Now we have to find out the OS of chromium in dichromate ion. Now let me consider oxidation number of chromium is equal to X. Now according to formula Cr2O7, now we can put the value of OS of chromium, that is X, and here 2 atom of chromium present, so we can multiply it by 2 plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to minus 2 and multiply it by 7, because here 7 atom of oxygen present, and is equal to total charge. And in dichromate ion there is total charge is equal to minus 2, so we can write here minus 2. Now we get 2x minus 14 is equal to minus 2. 2x is equal to minus 2 plus 14, or 2x is equal to plus 12, or x equal to plus 12 divided by 2, and it will be plus 6. Now we can say that OS of chromium or oxidation number of chromium in dichromate ion is equal to plus 6. Now we can take another example, PbO2. Now we consider oxidation number of lead is equal to X. So according to formula PbO2, we can put the value of oxidation number of lead, that is X, plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to minus 2, and we can multiply it by 2, because 2 atom of oxygen present in PbO2 and is equal to 0, because total charge on PbO2 is equal to 0. So we get X equal to plus 4. So we can say that oxidation number of lead in PbO2 is equal to plus 4. Next example, phosphate ion, that is PO4 3 minus ion, and we have to find out the oxidation number of phosphorus in phosphate ion. Now let me consider oxidation number of phosphorus is equal to X. According to formula PbO4 2 minus, we can put the oxidation number of P, that is phosphorus, is equal to X, plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to minus 2. Here 4 atom of oxygen present, so we can multiply it by 4 is equal to total charge, that is minus 2. X equal to minus 8 is equal to minus 2, or X equal to minus 2 plus 8 is equal to plus 6. So we can say that oxidation number of phosphorus in phosphate ion is equal to plus 6. Now we can take another example, nitric acid, that is HNO3, and we have to find out the oxidation number of nitrogen in nitric acid. Suppose oxidation number of nitrogen is equal to X. So according to formula HNO3, oxidation state or oxidation number of hydrogen is equal to +1 plus oxidation number of nitrogen is equal to X according to consideration, plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to -2. Here 3 atom of oxygen present, so we can multiply it by 3 and it will be equal to 0 because total charge on nitric acid is equal to 0. And now after solving this, +1 plus X minus 6 is equal to 0, or X minus 5 is equal to 0, or X is equal to +5. So we can say that oxidation number of nitrogen in nitric acid is equal to +5. Now we can take another example, that is potassium magnate K2MnO4, and we have to find out the value of oxidation number of manganese in potassium magnate. Suppose oxidation number of manganese is equal to X. Now according to formula K2MnO4, oxidation number of alkali metal is equal to +1 because potassium is alkali metal, so we can put +1 in place of potassium, and here 2 atom of potassium present, so we can multiply it by 2 plus. According to previous consideration, we can put oxidation number of manganese is equal to X plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to -2. Here 4 atom present, so we can multiply it by 4 and it will be equal to 0 because it is a neutral molecule. Now +1 into 2 is equal to 2 plus X minus 2 into 4 is equal to -8 is equal to 0, or we can write X minus 6 is equal to 0 or X equal to +6. So we can say that in K2MnO4 or potassium magnate, oxidation number of manganese is equal to +6. And in the same way we can find out the OS of potassium in potassium permanganate, that is KMnO4. Now let me consider oxidation number of manganese is equal to X. Now according to formula KMnO4, OS of potassium is equal to +1 into OS of manganese is equal to OS of potassium is equal to +1 plus OS of manganese is equal to X according to consideration, plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to -2. Here 4 atom present, so we can multiply it by 4 is equal to total charge on KMnO4. Here KMnO4 is a neutral molecule, so we can write 0. Now it will be X plus 1 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0, or X minus 7 is equal to 0, or X equal to +7. So we can say that in potassium permanganate or in KMnO4, the OS of manganese is equal to +7. Now another example, in NH4 plus, that is ammonium ion, we have to find out the OS of nitrogen. Suppose oxidation number or oxidation state of nitrogen is equal to X. According to formula NH4 plus, we put the value of oxidation number of nitrogen is equal to X according to previous consideration, plus oxidation number of hydrogen is equal to +1. Here 4 atom of hydrogen present, so we can multiply it by 4 is equal to total charge, and the total charge is equal to +1 according to formula. Now it will be X plus 4 is equal to +1, or X equal to +1 minus 4 is equal to X is equal to -3. So we can say that in ammonium ion, oxidation number or oxidation state of nitrogen is equal to -3. Now next example, H4P2 H2O7, and we have to find out the OS of phosphorus in H4P2O7. Oxidation number or oxidation state of phosphorus is equal to X according to consideration. Now according to formula H4P2O7, we can put the oxidation number of hydrogen is equal to +1. Here 4 atom of hydrogen present, so we can multiply it by 4, plus oxidation number of phosphorus is equal to X. Here 2 atom of phosphorus present, so we can multiply it by 2, plus oxidation state of or oxidation number of oxygen is equal to -2, and here 7 atom of oxygen present, so we can multiply it by 7, and it will be equal to 0 because it is a neutral molecule. When 4 multiplied by 1, it will be 4 plus 2x and -14. -2 into 7 is equal to -14 is equal to 0, or we can write it 2x minus 10 is equal to 0, or 2x is equal to plus 10, or x equal to plus 10 divided by 2. It means x equal to plus. So we can say that in H4P2O7 the OS of phosphorus is equal to plus. Now next example, 10 in NaBH4, that is sodium borohydride. We have to find out the OS of boron. Let me consider oxidation number or oxidation state of boron is equal to X according to formula NaBH4. OS of alkali metal is equal to +1 because sodium is a alkali metal, so we can put the value is equal to plus. For boron we can put X plus. Here hydrogen is in form of hydride, and according to rule for hydride OS of hydrogen is equal to -1, and here 4 atom of hydrogen present, so we can multiply it by 4, and it will be equal to total charge, that is 0, and it will be +1 plus x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0, or we can write x is equal to +3. So we can say that in sodium borohydride OS of boron is equal to +3. Now we can take another example, KAlSO4 whole twice, potassium aluminium sulfate, and we have to find out the OS of sulfur in potassium aluminium sulfate. Now we have to consider oxidation number of sulfur is equal to X. Now according to formula K aluminium and SO4 whole twice. Now we can put the value of OS of potassium is equal to +1 because it is a alkali metal, plus OS of aluminium is always equal to +3 plus. Now we can put the curly bracket. Suppose OS of sulfur is equal to X plus oxidation number of oxygen is equal to -2, and here 4 atom of oxygen present, so we can multiply it by 4. Now here 2 now here sulfate is, now there is whole twice of sulfate, so we can multiply it by 2. Now we get +1 plus 3 is equal to +4 plus x minus 2 into 4 minus 8 into 2, and it will be equal to 0 because it is a neutral molecule, and charge on neutral molecule is always equal to 0. Now 2 multiplied by x and it will be 2x, and 2 multiplied by 8 it will be -16 is equal to 0. And now 2x minus 4 plus -16 plus 4 is equal to -12 is equal to 0, or 2x is equal to +12, or x equal to +12 divided by 2, or it means x is equal to +6. So we can say that oxidation number of sulfur in potassium aluminum sulfate is equal to +6.